Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gale Gordon.
Meatballs. Want to stay for dinner?
I'd love to.
Ought to be ready pretty soon. How'd things go at your studio today?
Well, it's not my studio. I'm just the script girl.
Oh, I think this is ready now. Listen, you hold up that strainer so I can drain it. Oh, boy. You have to catch this, right at the right time. You gotta take it off and everything. Where'd it go? Did you ever see anything like that in your life? We lost it, Lucy. Wow, that thing is hungry. Better feed it more often. Well, what are we going to do now?
I've got a tuna fish salad at home.
Well, go get it, and I'll pour the meat sauce over that.
Oh, Lucy, I almost forgot why I came over.
Why?
Listen, you remember that picture you were in where you worked as a stuntman?
When I was Iron Man Carmichael?
Yeah.
How could I ever forget it?
Remember?
Boy, that's the roughest day I ever put in. At the end of that day, I was like a one-woman disaster area. Why? What about it?
Well, I've just read a review on that picture, and it mentions you.
It mentions me?
The saloon brawl was highlighted by the stunts of Iron Man Carmichael. The guy with the mustache is a real daredevil, and he did some great comedy falls.
Comedy falls. Those bruises were nothing to laugh at.
The money you got made you smile all the way to the bank.
Well, not all the way. I had to stop at the doctor's for x-rays. Yeah, they x-rayed my legs and my arms and my head. Fortunately, they found nothing. Listen, go get your tuna fish, will you? I'm starved.
Oh, by the way, do you want to go to the races tomorrow?
The races?
Yeah, a friend gave me a ticket.
Oh, I'd love to. I've never been to the races. Although, I don't know. Since I've been working at the bank, Mr. Mooney depends on me so. I don't know if he could spare me for the day.
Well, why don't you call him and find out?
Okay, maybe he's home.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Come on in, the door's open. Hello, is Mr. Mooney there?
No, unfortunately, he's here.
Well, when he gets home, tell him to never mind, because he's here. I was just calling you to ask you something.
My, what a coincidence. That's precisely the reason I came over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Mrs. Carmichael, would you explain this bit of bookkeeping you worked on the other day?
Sure. Are the figures wrong?
Wrong is such a feeble description. Mrs. Carmichael, as you know, we have a $2 million electronic computer that can solve any and all mathematical problems up to and including the number of grains of sand in the Sahara Desert.
Yes, so they say.
Yes. Well, we fed your bookkeeping into the computer just to double-check and verify. And believe it or not, Mrs. Carmichael, the machine went into shock and blew out every power line between here and Boulder Dam.
Those machines, they just can't be relied on.
They can't be relied on!
Well, I'm glad you agree with me.
Agree with you? I couldn't agree with you less. For the love of heaven, if you did, I've never met a... I'd better get out of here before I blow my fuse. Oh, you made it. What were you calling me about?
Oh, it doesn't matter now.
What?
I was just wondering, maybe I could I have tomorrow off?
Yes, Mrs. Carmichael, you may have tomorrow off. As a matter of fact, why don't you take a couple of days off? The rest might be very beneficial.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mooney. How nice of you to be thinking of my health.
I was thinking of mine!
Oh, anyway, now I'll be able to go to the racetrack tomorrow.
The racetrack?
Yes, I know.
You are going to the races?
Yes, a friend of mine has a couple of tickets. They're free tickets. I've never seen the horses run.
If you want to see the horses run, you stay at home and look at a Western on television. Going to the racetrack is a very bad habit that can lead you on the road to poverty. And in your precarious financial situation, you don't need any help to get there. No but cheese and no going to the track.
He gets so darn mad. Gee. Honestly.
Here's the tuna fish. How'd you make out with Mr. Mooney?
Well, it was sort of yes and no.
Yes and no?
Yes, I have the day off, and no, I can't go to the track.
And you're gonna listen to him?
Well, no and yes.
No and yes?
No, I'm not going to listen to him, and yes, I'm going to the track. Mary Jane, this is such a beautiful track, and I just love the lake.
Yeah, they put that in so the losers can drown themselves.
Well, you don't have anything to worry about. You're way ahead.
Well, Lucy, you're my lucky charm.
Oh?
Yeah, you hit my last winner.
How? What do you mean?
You said hot stuff, and I bet on it.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Mary Jane. I was talking about the mustard on my hot dog.
Well, it was a good hunch bet, and it won.
Oh, I would never bet on a hunch. Listen, don't you think you ought to go and collect your money?
Oh, I always wait until the crowd thins out.
But if it's a big crowd, they might run out of money.
I never thought of that. Let's go.
You bet. Here, don't you want your ticket?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like a table, please, preferably near the finish line. I want to see my winner come in.
Well, I could seat you at this table, but you'd have to share it.
I'd prefer to be alone.
Well, I'm awfully sorry, sir. That's all I have left.
Oh, well, all right, thank you. I'll take it.
The horses are coming out on the track for the 5th race.
Now let's pick the winner in the next race.
Okay.
Well, Mrs. Carmichael, I see you disregarded my advice. You're here at the track.
Where are you? At Disneyland? No wonder you didn't want me to come here. You were afraid I'd see you here.
Not at all. I have never been to a racetrack before in my life.
Ah!
Well, it's true. As a matter of fact, I'm just here for this one race. You see, last night I had an amazing dream. I dreamed that I was a racehorse.
You dreamed you were a racehorse.
Yes, I was a racehorse, and I won the 5th race. Yes. Well, laughingly this morning, I told my wife Irma about it.
Irma?
Yes, Irma's his wife. They've been married for 25 years.
Oh, you sure know how to hurt a guy. Anyway, I told Irma my dream, and lo and behold, she looked up in the newspaper, and there was a horse named Banker's Dream running in the 5th race, and the odds were 25 to 1.
Now, don't tell me that you believe in hunches, for heaven's sake.
No, I don't believe in hunches. But Irma does. So she insisted that we bet on this race. So if you ladies will excuse me, I'll go and place my bet. Yeah, I mean, I'll go and invest my $10.
Why don't you bet on Banker's Dream? You like hunches.
The newspaper says it hasn't got a chance. No wonder the odds are 25 to 1.
Well, I'm going to figure out the next winner scientifically.
Well, I'm going to see what the experts say. Sweet corn should win if runs best race. Kitty Cat, real sharp, can take this. Only Irving, up in class, might steal it all. Fan Glow can be upset winner here.
Sounds like they could all win if they just come out of the barn.
Baby Blue can win if gets in. Redhead Mary can win if fast.
That's it.
What's it?
That's the horse to bet on. And I'm going to bet with you this time $1 each. It's a very good bet, Redhead Mary.
Why? Because my name is Mary and you're a redhead. Lucy, are you a real redhead?
What's the difference? We're only betting $2.
You said you never made hunch bets, Lucy.
This is not a hunch bet. I figured this out scientifically.
What's your science?
Redhead Mary is number 9 in the program. And this is the 5th race. And 9 times 5 is 45. Now, the race is 6 furlongs, and 6 plus 45 is 51. The jockey's weight is 119 pounds, and 119 plus 51 is 170. Now, divide 170 by the horse's age, which is 10. And that leaves 17. Then add the amount we're going to bet, which is $2, and it comes to 19. Then subtract 10, and the answer is 9. And Redhead Mary is 9.
But, Lucy, why did you subtract 10 from 19?
Well, how else could I make it come out 9?
That's good enough for me. Let's go bet.
Certainly.
Mrs. Carmichael.
What?
Thank heaven you're still here.
Why?
Here's $10. I want you to buy a ticket to win on Banker's Dream. I've got to get out of here.
Why? What happened?
I just saw one of the bank's biggest depositors.
Did he see you?
No, but I can't take any chances. A banker at a racetrack is as conspicuous as Yul Brynner standing among the beetles. I've just got to get out. Yeah. Now remember, $10 to win on Banker's Dream, and hurry.
Yeah.
Lucy, the $10 winners are down there.
Okay.
And I'll be over here.
All right.
The horses are at the gate. They're getting in now, and our choice just unseated her jockey. He's up now, he's not hurt, and he's back in the saddle. Now our choice is going into the starting gate. The flag is up, and they're off and running. And the start is our choice, Baby Blue, Banker's Dream, Only Irving, Fan Glow, Redhead Mary, and others are trailing. Rounding the turn is our choice by a nose, Banker's Dream, second by a head, Only Irving third, and Redhead Mary is closing ground. Down the stretch and heading for home, it's Banker's Dream and Redhead Mary fighting for speed. It's Banker's Dream. Now Redhead Mary is going on again. As they head for the wire, it's Redhead Mary and Banker's Dream. It's Redhead Mary by a length, and the winner is Redhead Mary.
I'm terribly sorry I got carried away.
That's all right, lady. I'm sure glad you didn't use a whip.
Oh, we won.
We
Oh,
won!
we'll get plenty of money for this $2 ticket.
Yeah, well, poor Mr. Mooney is out $10. But Happy New Year, Mr. Mooney.
Here, you cash it. You fix it.
No, we'll cash it together. Come on.
Let's go. Oh,
Oh, hi, Mary Jane.
oh, hi.
How you doing?
Oh, this is our lucky day. We picked a winner.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy, this is Danny Doyle, director at our studio. This is Lucy Carmichael.
How you do?
Miss Carmichael? Carmichael. Say, are you by any chance related to the stuntman Iron Man Carmichael?
Iron Man, he's my brother.
Oh, that's wonderful. I've been looking all over town for that guy.
Oh.
I've got a great stunt for him tomorrow, my new pirate picture.
Oh.
Where is he?
He's in Miami, Florida.
Oh, really? What's he doing?
He's got a job. He's boxing polar bears.
Polar bears in Florida?
Yeah, I guess they went there for the winter. Anyway, he's very busy.
Well, I'm sorry he's tied up. I had a great job for him.
Oh.
If you'll excuse me, I want to figure out this next race. Very nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Lucy, why don't you be Iron Man again? You can make some money, and you need that green stuff.
Yeah, well, to get that green, you have to get black and blue. Doing stunts is for the birds. This is the way to make money. Come on, let's collect.
Your attention, please. Hold all tickets. There's been an inquiry into the last race, and Redhead Mary has been disqualified.
What happened?
Redhead Mary didn't win.
Oh, but that's not fair. They can't do that.
The official winner of the 5th race is now Banker's Dream.
Oh, well, at least Mr. Mooney won on his ticket. I just tore up his ticket.
That was worth $250.
How much?
$250.
Oh, we gotta get it and put it back together again. Oh, Mr. Mooney, you'll kill me. He will just kill me. Oh, no. Here's a piece of it. About 30 cents worth. You'll never settle for that. Oh, no. Oh, Mary Jane. Oh, how could I do such a stupid thing? Oh.
Something wrong, Miss Carmichael?
Oh, yeah, I was just looking for,
For what?
for you.
Me?
Yes. My brother Iron Man might be able to do that stunt job.
But you said he was in Florida.
Oh, well, he's back.
Tell him he's going to make an easy $200 tomorrow.
Yeah, well, he won't do it for less than $250, though.
Okay, he'll get $250. Iron Man is worth it. You tell him he's got a 7 o'clock call at the studio.
Right. Thank you. Well, Iron Man rides again, I'm afraid.
Well, Mr. Mooney, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Doyle.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you very much. Say, this is quite an elaborate set you have here.
It should be, Mr. Mooney. It cost enough.
Oh, well, that's what concerns me. You see, this is the first time my bank has ever invested in a movie. Do pirate pictures make money?
Mr. Mooney, as a director of action pictures, I can promise you we have never had a failure.
Well, that's a relief.
Now, we're going to rehearse in a few minutes. Why don't you stick around and watch?
Well, I'd like to go over to stage number 3. They're making one of those beach pictures over there.
Are they making another one of those pictures?
Yes, this one is called Who's the Dirty Meanie Who Stole Grandmother's Bikini?
Mr. Mooney, does your bank have money in that picture?
No, but I wish they did. They're spending practically nothing on costumes. Oh, boy. Woo-hoo.
Well, when you finish over there, you come back here and watch us.
Well, if I can drag myself away.
I want all the stuntmen on the set, please. The script girl, too, please. Stay with me.
Mr. Mooney, what's he doing here?
He'll never recognize you, Lucy.
Excuse me. Can you tell me the way to stage 3?
It's the stage to the right.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Say, aren't you Mrs. Carmichael's friend?
Yes.
Oh. Well, possibly you could tell me where she is.
Oh, well, that's a coincidence. She's looking for you. She wants to give you the money you won at the track. Maybe she's at the bank.
No, she isn't at the bank. She isn't at home either. No, of course, if it was anyone but Mrs. Carmichael, I might suspect that she'd absconded with my winnings. But, of course, she's honest, she's trustworthy, she's probably in Las Vegas with my money.
All right. All stuntmen over here, please. script girl, you stay with me. Now, is everybody here? Iron Man, where's Iron Man?
Right here.
Well, if it ain't Iron Man. I guess you feel pretty good after getting those great reviews. Well.
You're not going to get away with that. Now, come on, cut it out. Now, look, Ben, I want to discuss some changes. Since we have been lucky enough to get Iron Man here, we're going to switch parts around. Rusty, I want you to play Cutlass Joe, and Iron Man, you play Scurvy Sam.
You told me that I could play Scurvy Sam.
Yeah, let him have the part. He's scurvier than I am.
No, I want you. Now, come on, Rusty, give Iron Man the patch.
I'll see that you don't get good reviews on this show.
Oh, hey, come on, cut it out. Save that for the picture. All right, now, we're going to start here where we fight over the treasure. Now, men, remember, you have been swigging rum all day, and you're mean. Scurvy Sam, you're the ringleader. You want all the jewels and gold.
All I want's $250.
You'll get it. All right, now, everybody get your props. Well, Mr. Mooney, back so soon. How'd you like your bikini picture?
They threw me off the set.
Oh, were you smoking?
No, drooling.
You stick close to me. We'll show you some real action. All right, now, everybody around the treasure chest. And we're going to start with a fight over the treasure.
This is where I get you, in this scene. Wise guy, huh?
Action! What'd you do that for?
You said all stuntmen down here.
Well, I was wrong. I want you back up on the poop deck.
Oh, I'm too poop to make the poop.
Now, come on, Sam, you can do it. Man, I want you to put some life into this. This is where you get rid of Scurvy Sam.
Get rid of me, please. Let me walk the plank.
No, you don't walk the plank. We shoot you out of a cannon.
You shoot me out of a cannon? Not me, you don't. I quit.
Who wants to make $250?
All right, just call me Cannonball.
All right, man, stuff him into the cannon. Stuff him into the cannon.
Boy, you sure got a lot of guts to let him shoot you out of a cannon.
Well, why not? This is the only way to fly.
All right, light the fuse.
Sir, that took courage. Let me shake your hand.
Oh, that was great, Iron Man. Just great. Now, that's all for today. Go get your check for $250.
Just make the check out to Theodore J. Mooney.
Me? Why?
Banker's dream, buddy. And I'm off and running.